Good evening, y'all. This is Pastor Lon. I wanted to jump back on here this afternoon, show you a little bit of our projects we've been working on today. Worked on a another hoop coop. Lost my train of thought there. Another hoop coop, and got it almost finished, not completely finished, but we should finish it up one evening this week. And we worked on a compost bin as well that I seen on a YouTube channel this past week. So, and I cannot remember the guy's name to do me good. I'll try to find out who he was and give him a shout out on here, so you can check his channel out as well. And I apologize again, it may come to me before I get done here. But just wanted to show you a little bit of our progress today. That's Mr. Prisman out here checking things out. There's some of the goats and chickens in there, but this is our hoop coop we built. I showed y'all this, I think maybe yesterday. We got an idea from Living Traditions Homestead, and the one on the right there, the hoop coop. And then this is the one we've been working on today. We just started it today. That's just 2x4s down on the bottom, framed out. It's 7 feet wide by 8 feet long, 12 feet long. And then we framed out the doors in the front to be able to, just sturdy that up a little bit. Get a little closer, you can see these hog panels, cattle panels, whatever you want to call them. The 3 of them. They're 4 feet wide, each one of them. So we got 3 of them in there, so it makes it 12 feet long, and it's 7 feet wide from one 2x4 here to the other. Depending on how tall you want it, is determined by how narrow or how much wider you want those 2x4s. Of course, you make them narrow, the top will be taller. If you make them a little bit wider, then it won't be as tall. But anyway, that's one thing I've been working on today. Is another hoop coop. I told you I was gonna try to get the top on my little shed out there that we've been working on. We got the truss up yesterday, but we ain't gonna make that this weekend. We'll have to try to jump on that a little later on. Again, we're gonna walk over here to another little spot that we've been working on today. Again, I know most of you know me on here, all my subscribers, and maybe there'll be a few others jump on here as well. But again, I'm Pastor Lon Al, homesteading pastor here in Hartsville, South Carolina, on Harmony Acres Homestead. But I just wanted to jump on here before it got dark, which is about to do so here in South Carolina. But, got a little hay stacked up on our trailer. We got a hay ride and stuff coming up, hopefully for the kids out here, a little harvest festival. We're gonna have it on the homestead here. Had one at church last Sunday, and we used it there, and we're gonna use it again. I'm gonna walk back here right quick to the compost bin that I worked on today. It's, like I said, I can't think of the guy's name. I apologize, but I'll find out and mention him next time. But here's the compost bin I've been working on. It's like I went to go 8 feet this way, but ended up right on top of the water line. So I came out another foot, make it 9 feet long, wide this way. And then it's, I think it's 12 feet across the back from that corner over to here. And then I'm gonna put another post right here, and put a wall in the middle and have 6 feet on both sides, so we can put our compost out here. This is stuff we put down put in our garden to keep from having to buy fertilizer, whether it's cow manure, horse manure, chicken poop. Hopefully we'll be getting some rabbits here shortly and put that out there. Grass clippings, leaves, just anything that'll decompose. And we're gonna fill this place up right here and start pulling out of this pile. We got a little bit we started right here. Already had the pile there, but that's big time savings, and it'll be all organic, coming straight from the horses and the cows, because we make sure they're not fed stuff that's not right. So anyway, just wanted to show you a little bit of that. And then I mentioned something yesterday, and I want to be good to my word. I said I was gonna show you a little project that I worked on. I may get in more detail on that in another video. I want to show you this little project right here that I worked on for my wife. It's a little fountain that I worked on. It's an old door. It's an old door, old lock and old knob, old-timey knob and lock on it. And I just secured that to this wall back here behind put me a 2x4 the wall, and then screwed the door to the 2x4. and then went all the way down with that. And then it's got this little pump like you'd have in a fish pump, an aquarium pump, and put that in there. And I'll get, like I said, I'll get in more details about it and exactly how we made it and everything. Putting a brace down here from the door over to the house. And then my wife found this sink online or whatever, and we bought that from a guy. And then we got this old spigot. That's what we call them in South Carolina anyway, spigot. Some people call them hose bib, but we call it the spigot here in South Carolina. Got these legs from Lowe's, excuse me, and painted those. Got one on each side. She's decorated it. I'll show you the contraption up under there, but I just wanted to show you that briefly. Made this little something my wife had wanted for a while, and I was able to make that for her. And it's not a whole lot of work to it, but it was just something we were real proud of. Mounted that sink to the door, and then just keep that little reservoir back there full with PVC reducer, and keep it full of water, and it just keeps right on. And everybody comes up and says, "You know that thing's crooked?" I say, "Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. It's supposed to be crooked. It's old-fashioned. It's old-timey. I love old-timey stuff. The more old-fashioned it is, the better I like it." And also, we got these little spools. Give you some ideas with that. A guy goes to our church. He installs the cables and stuff for different companies. And we got these spools, and we varnished them, and I put shellac on them and stuff. And then my wife wrapped those little lights around each one of them. She's got one on that end, and a little patio furniture, and another one over here. But anyway, I just wanted to show you a little bit of that tonight while I had a few moments before we went in. Been working in the yard all day, and we're just so thankful and grateful the way the Lord has blessed us here on Harmony Acres Homestead in South Carolina. And I'm just fixing to sign back off of here. Just want to let you know we love and appreciate all of you. And thank you all again, those that have subscribed to my channel. And I want to give a shout out to a real good friend of mine. I've got to know him over the last couple of months, or actually a couple of weeks since I started the YouTube channel. He's in Oklahoma. It's Cedar Creek Homestead. Check him out if you get a chance. Mr. Howie and his wife Josie. Check them out. He's got a real good channel, real good advice. He has a lot of porch talk stuff. Man of a lot of wisdom and a lot of knowledge, and he's really inspired me. So again, that's Cedar Creek Homestead. Check him out. He's from Oklahoma, and I'll give him a shout out, and you can let him know if you're on my channel that I told you about him or whatever. But check him out. You get a lot of good information from him. I really think a lot of him and his family. But anyway, we're gonna sign off here. If you're a subscriber, thank you. If not, subscribe to our channel, The Homesteading Pastor, and then hit that like button if you like any of the videos, make any comments you'd like to make as well. And we're just so thankful to be a part of the homesteading family as well as the YouTube family. And we're going to be praying for your family. Y'all be praying for us. But until we meet again, remember, Jesus Christ is the answer, and Jesus Christ loves you. Y'all have a blessed night. Bye-bye.